guys, what's going on? It's Bodybuilders vs CrossFit, round 3. I'm here with Massive Joe's warehouse manager, boss Josh, Massive Joe's retail operations manager, Leah, and Massive Joe's sponsored athlete, CrossFit Regionals athlete, Stephanie Ortiz. Girls, what are we doing tonight?
To start off, we are going to row 750 meters. The only catch is you can only row while the person is holding a front rack position on the barbell. As soon as that person drops it, you have to switch until all your meters are completed on the rower. And then you move over to?
Then you move over to a overhead hold, and while you're holding overhead, your teammate does some burpees. So you're gonna do 50 burpees in total, and same thing, once the bar goes down, you have to swap, and yeah, until you get to those 50 reps.
And then
Finishing off with the thrusters, you have to complete 50 thrusters, but you can only be working while your partner is holding a static hold.
Now, girls, this is called the Triplet workout.
Yeah, it's
from the CrossFit Games 2012.
That's right. Yeah, from the team
I
events.
believe
Yeah.
Team events Triplet workout. Now, the first two Bodybuilders versus CrossFit, unfortunately, Bosch. We've kicked Joel out because the Bodybuilders have lost the first two. So Joel's gone out, Bosch has come in, and to kind of even it up even a little bit more, we're actually going guys versus girls to give us a bit of a head start. But there is a difference in weights. Girls, the weights that we're holding for the front rack are?
Girls is 65.
Yep.
Guys is 100.
Yep. And then the overhead hold?
Overhead hold.
42.5, and the guys are holding 60 kilos.
And then the thrusters?
The thrusters are 35 for the girls, 42.5 for the guys.
There you go. So it is a team event. It's Bosch and I onto Leah and Stephanie. Guys versus girls. The weights are slightly different. Let's see if we can put a winner, put a W on the board. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go.
They're gonna go like balls to the wall on the row, so we'll just let them go and just we'll get through the row at a good pace, then catch up. We'll catch up on the burpees, leave them behind the burpees, and just smoke them on the end.
Yeah, judging from their warm up on the thrusters, I reckon we're gonna make up quite a bit of time over there.
Got some ground over there.
Yeah,
cool.
So I'm going to hold the front rack for the full time.
Well,
you're going to row because you're like a fucking national level rower. Then after that, it all falls to shit pretty much.
That's it. We're just going to make it up as it goes.
Yeah. I'm a little bit worried about how heavy these weights are, to be honest, which kind of sounds weird, but when they told us the weights, I was like, I can shoulder press that, I can thrust that, I can front squat that, but holding it in the overhead is going to be... And fuck the burpees.
Yeah, don't do burpees.
All right, now of course there is a lot of technicalities behind this workout. You gotta hold, you gotta row, you gotta hold, you gotta burpee, you gotta hold, you gotta thruster. So we do have to have a referee on hand to make sure that no one's cheating. So you have to be in the holding position. That referee happens to be Massive Joe's Warehouse 2IC, Muzzle Toff. Are you ready for this, mate?
Yeah.
It's a lot of pressure.
It's a lot of pressure.
It's a lot of pressure.
I'm here to count reps.
All right,
That's all I'm doing.
You're going to count both groups too?
Absolutely.
Shit.
Keep everyone on board.
That is amazing. The academic skills on this guy.
Oh
phenomenal.
yes, warehouse.
What up, big boys?
Okay, so me and the big Nevos here, we're going to give the commentary for today's Bodybuilders vs CrossFit.
Yeah, what's it? Episode 3.
Episode 3.
So
we have to point out that these guys aren't bodybuilders, are they? They're fitness models.
They're fitness models.
So we'll call it fitness models versus CrossFit. So,
well, Josh is a fitness model.
is he bikini?
He's bikini.
Bikini. So we'll call it bikini model / fitness model versus CrossFitters. So,
all right. So they started off, as they said, with the row, and then is this even how is this?
Apparently, this is an exercise. They call it a rack hold. So you got to hold it in front rack for as long as what Josh is rowing here for. So, and Josh actually, fancies himself as a bit of a rower.
Look at him.
Like he does like a 500 meters in about 120 or something. Like ridiculous. So but as you can see, Joe slacked out here and said, "I'll just take the front rack." hold that, like no worries at all. And Josh is doing all the cardio.
Josh Blake is as flat out as a one-handed Bricky and Baghdad.
He is, look at him go. So the girls have actually got a bit of tactics here. As you can see, CrossFit is being a little bit more experienced. And the bodybuilders really showing, I guess, their IQ here by not really giving any teamwork, just going solo.
That's Joe. Look at him. He's high-fiving.
And have a look at poor Josh. He's like, yeah, man, I'm ready. I'm fresh to go. Yep, straight into it. And
he's got nothing left in the legs.
yeah, like, I can't wait to see Blake here. Cause
Look at him.
Look at Bambi legs Blake here. He's absolutely knackered.
Look, see, here we go. Like
So they've got a good 30-second buffer here, Nate.
on the two girls.
Yeah.
So on Steph and Leah, who are, as we say, actual CrossFitters.
Yeah, like Steph is one of the best female CrossFitters in Australia. So, you know, they're up against it here.
I was going to say, Leah is not too shabby either.
No, definitely not. So what they're doing here, they just got to hold the overhead press while they do burpees. And if you, like, check out old Jackrabbit Ortiz over here, up and down with these. She's doing like 4 burpees to Joe's 1.
Look at him. He's just slapping the big dong on the ground.
And like you have to admire that the boys have, you know, gone in here and had a go at this, but like currently they are getting completely shown up by the girls here.
Look at Blake. What is with that fucking clap at the top?
So
as
yeah,
well?
I'm not sure what he's actually doing, but as you can see, Leah here is actually doing them correctly. Blake actually has a fair income clap going on here.
He's back. He's bringing on 3. He's back to the cheerleading videos.
Yeah.
That was his fucking major in high school. Oh god. And then we, as we said, got Leah.
Oh, like you can see, like the girls are doing this pretty comfortably.
I just want
Blake
to say,
is dying.
I just want to say, you could bounce a fucking quarter off that tuchus.
You can see the girls squat, can't you?
I really look at the two mentors. I can't wait for the day that Joe can actually call me his brother-in-law.
Are you proposing anytime soon?
I think after this video, I'm going to burst out into the office and see how try my luck. Oh, look at cameraman fucking angle.
Look, yeah, with his camera on there. So that's our warehouse 2IC, second in charge muzzle there, taking the photos.
I thought that kid was banned from cameras.
Well, yeah, after the last event, yeah, he was. But obviously he's been reinstated. So these guys are really starting to struggle here. The girl's looking quite comfortable, and Blake is just, he looks a little pale. Call him Casper.
He's gotten whiter. He's pulled a whitey.
Yeah, I'm not, like, who's actually whiter out of him and Joe, do you think? Like, I'm going to say that Blake has actually got less of a tan than Joe does.
At the moment he does. Especially with the sweat pouring off him.
You just have to sit here for a minute and admire those claps though.
Look, he's not getting any height off
He's
the ground
not,
anymore.
he's not jumping anymore.
He's forgotten the jump.
Like, I actually think with burpees you're meant to jump. There's no jump there whatsoever.
And Steph hasn't even, look, Steph's jumping higher.
Jackrabbit Ortiz.
Jackrabbit.
So what have we got here with this last event? They've got to do a, what is it, like a dip static hold?
Well, this is another thing. See, these are the ones that I'd be good at. The ones where you don't really have to do any
You just
cardio.
sit here and do nothing, yeah. But then you've got to get through all the other crap first,
So I reckon I'd be alright with like the front hold, that first exercise, and I'd be alright with this, like, whatever that thing is, a dip hold.
Yeah, all the static stuff. It's when you actually get moving. You
Look
know.
at the fucking quads on Steph.
I know, yeah. She's, as you can see, as
and
you
the
said.
traps, and it's really a physique that Josh Blake could admire too, isn't it?
I think he got Steph's training program after this, and he started emulating it.
I just wanted to make note is look at the traps on the girls just from all day.
Yeah, and like look at the traps on the boys.
They're putting them to shame.
I think the boys. I think this is why Joe actually took up CrossFit to try and get a decent set of traps.
And then Tracy's decent set of tries.
Yeah,
Decent set of arms.
The CrossFitters don't have chests, do they?
No, he's kidding. And they've got massive bags, which I mean, look, and the girls are on to the next one already.
Yeah, so the girls are obviously killing it. You know, they do this, every day. This is a walk in the park. But I think this was actually a workout from, I believe, 2012 CrossFit Games.
Yeah, I think.
Isn't it nice they can have just a conversation?
I know. Look at the brother sister as well.
Yeah.
But I just want to make note of the actual depth of Josh Blake's squats, though.
Oh, I didn't actually see those. Were they not regulation?
No, they were more than regulation.
Oh, really?
So
he's overdoing it?
He was doing the rowboat on the ground, the old dog.
Scratching his ass?
Scratching the ass on the ground, it was that deep. So, unlike Joe,
You reckon he's getting regulation?
No.
Oh, he's just squeezing in there, I think. I have to say, Joe's like squats have actually improved over the last probably 3 or 4 months. I think it must be training with the big knees because he never used to be able to squat.
Well, and also, he's rolling in a bit there. Look at his metcons.
Yeah. Look at the power coming out of the bottom of these squats from El Menzel.
Look,
She's nearly letting go of the bar. It's about to hit the roof.
He's always thrown it through the roof. Look at the lower back. I'm in awe of Leah.
Yeah.
The lower back on
We
her.
might have to get her training program.
Don't worry about Neve's top secret strength program anymore.
No. We'll just go El Menzel's top program.
Look at her.
Look at how relaxed these girls are. This guy, yeah, we're taking it easy. We've got this one beat, so let's just relax through the last little bit of this workout. All right, so all Bambi legs black over here.
Oh, he's getting,
The unfortunate situation here for the fellas is they're both over 6 foot tall,
yeah, they've got to do it a long
and
way.
they've got to move that weight a hell of a long way. But yeah, Josh is really starting fatigue.
He's getting the old shakes on.
Yeah, how's the sweat on the board?
Get him up, Blakey.
I don't think that last one counts, but you know, we're not getting technical
Look at
here.
it. The girls are finished.
They're done.
Blake's thrown in the towel.
He's done. Have they actually thrown the white towel yet? The girls are doing a dance off. Oh, he's done. That's it. He's done.
Did
Did they actually finish?
They didn't finish.
So we give him a DNF.
Look at him. He's f***ing blowing harder than a porn star there.
Finish on principle.
Joe seems pretty chilled out, but I think Blakey has to
I'm not
actually
sure my ego can finish.
increase
to be
his cardio sessions per week here. I don't think
How
he
many
actually
up
does a hell of a lot, apart from walking around the warehouse all day.
Yeah, barking orders though. He's got a fair bit of lungs on him though. Just from barking orders.
Oh, so are they going to finish or?
Yeah, they're finished.
Oh, they're finishing. Okay.
Oh,
After Blake just died and
it's got to be a bit humiliating for your younger sister to be standing there just.
giving you a lip
Giving
and
you
you
a
just
lip.
whooped your ass. Yeah.
But look, I still see the thing is though is that Joe's got a very strong front delt.
Yeah.
Joe's got a very strong overhead press, which
Yeah.
is good for him.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, poor Blakey just.
Just
Joe, he should have pulled the shifty on Joe here and made Joe do all the thrusters and he just hold that isometric tricep hold there.
that's the thing again though. Joe is not a great thruster. He usually gets about 10 seconds in, and then he's game over. Oh, look at him.
Oh, they're still going. Oh, this workout's going forever. The girls are chilling out having beers already, and the boys are still going. Look at the traps on Menzel. Jesus Christ.
And Steph. Oh,
Come on, Blake.
he's gone a bit. I reckon that's the problem is he's gone too close.
Too close with the grip?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is, and he's getting like way too deep on those squats. You got to power out of the bottom there, mate.
What was that, 4?
I think it was 4.
They finished.
That's it?
They're
Well,
done.
that's a wrap.
We got there.
They're done.
Yeah, so they lost by what, a couple of minutes?
The boys did terribly.
Yeah, but we give him points for trying. I don't think Josh will be going back to.
Look at him. He's got to hold his arm up to give him a high five. Oh, come on, Blake. Oh, all right. There we go. So that's episode 3. Won convincingly by the females.
Yep, convincingly.
I'll be honest. That was a lot more difficult than I expected. It looks a lot easier on paper, but that's what I've learned from CrossFit. The shit that looks easy on paper is usually really f***ing hard in practice. Well, 3 workouts, 3 losses. Hey man, we tried our best.
Yeah.
We did well.
Oh yeah.
We did well. We won the first part and then failed miserably in the second 2.
These two came to shine.
Yeah. I was impressed. I was impressed with you girls. Every time I looked up and you were that little bit further ahead, I was like. But that
I'm
was
impressed
tough.
with your movement standards. They
Yeah.
were all
Well,
pretty clean.
You know, I've been practicing my CrossFit
All right.
late at night. When no one's watching. Trying to win a CrossFit Best Bodybuilders, and obviously I'm not practicing enough.
Yeah.
So
Fourth time lucky, maybe.
back to late nights it goes for me. How did you find that? That was your first ever CrossFit Metcon. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that, isn't it?
Yeah, just the intensity from the start just goes up
Yeah.
and stays there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny
Well,
that.
your problem is our tactic was for me to hold the front rack, which was no problem,
Yeah.
but for you to roll the whole 750 meters
Yeah.
as fast as you possibly could. So by the time we got to the second part, you were
Yeah.
Did I not say that they were going to do that?
Oh
as
yeah.
well?
Yeah.
You know when your face goes white during a workout? They've reached their max point.
That's it. There's no coming
And then
back
you're
from
just
that.
digging a hole.
There's no coming back from that. Well, girls, thank you very much for the opportunity for you guys to kick our ass again. We appreciate it because it brings our egos back down to the normal level. A big thank you to Matt Skripek and the team at CrossFit-TENACITY as well. This fantastic venue where we hold all these bodybuilders versus CrossFit. There'll be some details on the closing screen for those of you that are interested. Ladies, Bosh, until next time, where we come to and from?
MasterJoes.com.